Hey mommy, you wanted to see my tank and I was just doing my chores and cleaning up. You can probably see the vacuum marks. See the vacuum right there. And I said, wow, the tank was just looking so good. And I stood up admiring it and said, oh yes, mommy wanted to see it. So here's the video, go and get closer and show you what the tank looks like now. And I haven't even cleaned it yet. I'm going to clean it after this. So you will see my standard of clean because to me this tank is dirty. We start with the mangrove plants. They opened up their new leaves. These leaves opened up about 3 weeks ago, and now the new leaves are starting to come up here. So these are the twins. So the leaves are open, they're looking good. And this is their special grow light. Yeah, and this is our two different types of sand that's here. This is Hawaiian sand, and this is an aragonite sand that they're growing in. Yes, this is a piece of bamboo. This is my makeshift screen that's sort of like a band. I call this tank Blue Lagoon. That's the theme, that's the name. You can see the lights. It's blue from the main light underneath here, which is a Kessel light that gives it, literally creates that sun. Back here, that's the automatic fish feeder right here. Over here, these are the water sensors that continuously monitor the tank. And the water from the tank comes up here, flows into this section and flows back in, sort of like the Alka River. And here are my babies. So this is a sailfin molly Dalmatian, and this is what most people are going to be shocked about because this is a predominantly a freshwater fish. Acclimated this fish from freshwater straight to saltwater. So the theme in here is where sort of it's a underwater scene of Blue Lagoon where fresh meat, salt. And this is a banded coral shrimp. I call him the Centurion. He came into the tank last week and he rules the rock. He will walk and take a crab off the rock and throw it off. Yeah, he controls the rock. These are cardinals. These two striped ones here are called cardinals. This is a goby, an exquisite firefish goby. And this one you're swimming around is a 6-line wrasse, moving around fast. This one here. These are all saltwater fish. And he's a cleaner wrasse, saltwater fish. And here's another molly, sailfin black molly. I love this one. Oh, you see the sailfin open up a while ago. Great. At night, you only see the eyes glowing because the tank is dark and he's black. You see these eyes are moving around the tank. He is an amazing fish. Because my backdrop is black here. So, oh, and here's another cleaner shrimp. He hangs out here, so this is the barge. I'll tell you about the gear after. But this is another shrimp, a cleaner shrimp. And this is a new coral I just put in. Its polyps are now just opening up because the light intensity is increasing. This is where it would expand mostly. Oh, there you go. You actually see him also. Oh yeah, I showed you him already. I didn't expect him to come out. The goby, he's one of the newer ones as well, and is now just coming out and swimming around the tank. Saltwater fish again, and so this is a hammer coral. So these are all large polyps. So this is a hammer coral. This one went in probably a week before this guy, and you came in last week. And these are all ornamental plants, decorations I should say, that I put in. This is the main heater for the tank that keeps the temperature of the water. And as you can see, I have a number of hermit crabs all crawling around. I have a number, about 3 turbo snails, and you can see how the tank looks from this side down. And I'll come around this side and show you. Each side of the tank looks very different. Let me start by showing you my urchin. So it's my sea urchin. He's a zebra striped, very different, long spiny zebra stripes. This is a golden sailfin molly, and I have some mushrooms, different colors, blues, reds, and another mix bunch of mushrooms right here. They're opening up now. This is a cucumber, sea cucumber, and one that's just starting to grow now. Here's another hermit. This is another coral that's growing back as a green star polyp. You can see the polyps right at the tip here, the green polyps starting to come out. This entire rock here will be covered soon. Notice how the lighting in the tank gradually changes because it's programmed to mimic literally the sun as it tracks throughout the day and changes in intensity and what it looks like under the sea. This is fresh and salt water all living together. Alright VG, here's the tank at night. The main light inside, the blue light, is off. So inside here is dark. And so now you're going to see, oh, I cleaned up the tank now, so you can see clean now. So these are the mangrove plants. Let me show you the tank at night. So oh, did you see him earlier? So he's a starry blenny. He loves perching on rocks and hanging around all over the place. Hey cutie pie, what you doing down here? So at night, yeah, somebody tough. Somebody just fell. That was one of the snails. The coral, as you can see at night when the lights goes a close up back. Of course, Centurion is on the march on the guard. Yeah, so got a small water change and I clean the glass. Okay, there we go.